Hey guys, it's Kai here with Gains Production. There's a fight coming up next month, September 10th. I am again very excited. I know I always say I'm excited for every single fight that I discuss about, and that's because honestly there are not that many fights that impress me, and there are not that many fights that makes me really want to go, ooh, I want to see it. And Triple G versus Kell Brook is a fight that I think any boxing fan would want to see. Now, just to break it down for you guys, Triple G, Kell Brook, both excellent fighters, both have an educated jab. Their conditioning is excellent. They work really hard. Um, Both are undefeated, right, with a record that's almost all knockouts. The only difference is that Triple G fights mainly in the middleweight division, and Kell Brook fights more in the welterweight division. And not only that, Triple G does have a 1 inch reach advantage, 1 inch reach advantage, as well as a 1 inch height advantage. So I feel like that makes Triple G possibly stronger, right? And you know, how's this fight gonna go? Honestly, I feel like Triple G is going to win, and I say this because Triple G, he has an educated jab, and not only that, he comes in on you and he's very versatile. He has a lot of styles, as we can see. He has an iron chin. He could come in on you with the shoulder roll. He shifts stances, right? He's just amazing. Now, Kell Brook, of course, he's an elite fighter as well, but from what I saw when he was fighting Sean Porter, he was really relying on his right hand a lot, and nothing wrong with that because he was really trying to knock Sean Porter out, and his right cross is basically his best punch. But the thing is that he loaded up on his right hand a lot to try to knock Sean Porter out, and every single time after he loaded up that right hand, he would kind of come into this little crouch and just cover himself up. I've never seen Triple G crouch and cover himself up like the way Kell Brook did with Sean Porter. So I feel like if Kell Brook tried that on Triple G will slaughter him. He will just come in and just really push him up against the ropes. And that's another thing about Triple G, is that he really knows how to cut off the ring because he knows how to shift stances. Actually, Triple G brings back a lot of old school styles from old school fighters, if you guys know what I'm talking about. But like I said, this is boxing. Anything can happen. Don't quote me on it. I just would say that if I had to put my money on it, I'll put it on Triple G, because Kell Brook relies too much on just his right hand and his conditioning. He does have box game, but I still feel like he's missing something compared to Triple G. And now Triple G even has an educated jab. He's not just a straight brawler. He could come in on you and intimidate you. Most of the time, this is what he does. He comes in, he lets you land 1 or 2 shots on his chin. I've never seen anyone really do that. I'm sure there have been boxers that have done that before, but recently I've only really seen a person like Triple G come in, wide open with his face. He lets you hit him, boom, 1, 2. Then he makes you feel like it's pointless to even hit him anymore because he's just going to take every single one of your punches, and next thing you know, boom, he just knocks out his opponent. I've never seen Kell Brook come in, right, and intimidate anyone like that, getting hit 1, 2 in the chin and then knocking somebody out. I mean, I've seen him knock people out, obviously, but not the way Triple G does it. So, again, Triple G. So don't forget to like this video as well as subscribe to the channel. If you guys have any opinions or any comments, feel free to leave it below. Like I said, I'm not here to offend anyone or argue with anyone. This is just solely my opinion. Do not quote me on it. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy the fight that's coming up on September 10th. Until next time, guys.